Thanks, Jerry. The husband of a Columbus City Schools assistant principal has been sentenced for raping multiple women over several years.
Michael Davis changed his plea last week. 10 TV's Lacey Crisp was in the courtroom and joins us live from downtown Columbus. Lacey?
Well, in trial, prosecutors described Davis as vicious and that he preyed upon vulnerable women. Well, just a couple days into trial, Davis changed his plea to guilty. Now he'll spend the next 2 decades in prison.
I'm being advised by counsel not to say anything. So.
Michael T. Davis did not have anything to say after admitting to 5 counts of rape.
Your Honor, this defendant stands before this court for a series of heinous and violent crimes. The pain and trauma he inflicted on these individuals is immeasurable.
Both Columbus Police and the Franklin County Sheriff's Office have investigated Davis for rape allegations dating back to 2013.
This has been a long road. These cases before the court that we had indicted included 7 victims.
Court records say Davis would pick up women in his black GMC in Linden, offer the women drugs, hold them at knife point, and record them during sexual encounters. Court records say he texted his wife, Columbus City Schools assistant principal Marcia Davis, some of those videos. He would tell her she needed to pay the women off so they didn't go to police. Marcia was indicted and is facing multiple counts, including obstruction of justice. She was at the World Language Middle School. CCS says she's been assigned to home. Michael Davis was sentenced to 17 to 22 and a half years in prison, and if released, he'll have to register as a Tier 3 sex offender, meaning he'll have to register his address every 90 days, and his neighbors will be notified he lives in the area.
His actions were calculated, predatory, and devoid of remorse. The evidence presented during the short trial this past week showed a pattern of manipulation, control.
And Marcia Davis is scheduled to be in court later this week. Reporting live, Lacey Crisp, 10 TV News.